felt you don't always connect well, first time, every time? Well, we all know how important body language is, but there's so much more than that. From as long as I can remember, I travelled, and I especially loved third world countries. What I loved to watch was the way they negotiated. So they could sell something to you for 5, to someone else for 10. Because very quickly they would build rapport with you. And I started to watch and learn that sales was actually a dance. So you can adjust very quickly in a nanosecond your firmness to meet that person. Makes a very big difference, especially once you start working globally. We give our information away through our handshake. So quite quickly they could tell, were you going to be fast, aggressive, soft or slow in your communication styles. I learned a lot, and I brought this back to Australia. And I started to study body language. So putting the handshake together with body language, I soon became the top seller in Westpac nationally, and then came into the training centre. We only get 7 to 15 seconds to make a great first impression. I ran some small businesses from home while I was having children, and then we went into a real estate business. Unfortunately, during this time, we did have a family crisis and we lost over $1 million in properties. But very quickly, I made $1 million back. I started my own training company, and face-to-face negotiations with CEOs was able to sign over $1 million in my first year in business. And this was all through using our body language, our handshakes. Okay, Lavesh, number one, we don't want to have our hands in our pockets because we don't know what's in there. It's making me wonder what's in his pocket. Okay, great. Fantastic. When I went into training hundreds of people, I started to understand there was a lot more. So I studied my master's in NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. So putting those together, we were getting some amazing results, but there was still more. And it was when I discovered about the behaviour styles of people and spent the last 10 years studying that, was able to take my business globally, because worldwide, when you take away verbal and non-verbal language, you're left with the raw behaviour styles of people. And this is where we can communicate, connect, sell, provide excellent customer service. This is where we can learn to self-lead ourselves and lead others. And this is where business growth occurs. This is where happiness in business happens and money flows. So now I'm a speaker. I'm the creator of the $1 Million Handshake, how to powerfully connect in business and life.
We've just heard CATH MOLLOY, absolutely phenomenal. Not only is she a master at her craft, but the energy and the atmosphere that she created for our team was nothing short of amazing. Highly recommend CATH MOLLOY for any communication and influence training to help any team at all go from where they are today to where they really want to be.
Absolutely, 100%. Actually, you know what? 150%. Absolutely recommend it.
I felt like there was a good mix of exercises, but then there was also the knowledge that came from the speaker today.
I think it's great because you need both of that. You need to understand your audience as well as encapsulate your audience.
I'm Catherine Molloy, and I'm looking forward to working with you soon.